we are going to describe the slope of my trash being thrown into the trash from across the room.
Okay, so from this graph right here, this is assuming we were from the standing point we did the equation, and that negative 4.25 is that's the equated. We're gonna assume that it was negative 4 feet, but we after equated the equation, it came out to negative 4.25. So right here would be where Gabe's hand let go of it, and this right here at 19.1 feet, it hit the ceiling and then went down to the trash. But because this wasn't the true height of the trash, this distance came out to a little bit different than the distance of the actual trash. And this is our equation right here. So in total, it came out to 44.75 feet. With this was the problem, assuming you were from the perspective of the thrower. But if you were from the trash, it would look a little bit something like this. The only difference really is right here. The slope is a bit steeper. And so we still had 34.2. It still went to 19. No, it did not go to 19.1. It went right in between the 4 and the 34.2, so that'd be about 15.1. So that'd be 15.1 at 10 feet high. But because this from this zero, but because 34.20 to this center, the vertex was so steep, that caused it to be a positive. So this was, it didn't reach all the way over back here like our other graph. This is just because this is us from the perspective of the trash. So the distance of this trash can from where we threw it is correct, but this is not just because it messed it up when we said that it had a 10, the trash hit 10 feet. Okay, so this is how we got to that. We had the vertex formula right here, which we found from our notes, and basically we just plugged in the values. So this one was when we were from the thrower, and so we got y was 0. We got this from negative 4 because that's where our assumed distance was, even though that they ended up changing it to make it correct, and because this was just an estimate. And then so we plugged in, simplified it, and then we got a equals negative 0.018. The only difference we did with the from the trash formula, the trash perspective, is that we changed the this value right here, because that's the only difference it had. So it would have been like 34.2 right here instead of 4, which made it a steeper slope.